لبيك اللهم لبيك.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My name is Sheikh Dawood Mutalipuna Msimanga. I'm from Hammer State in KwaZulu-Natal. I'm very delighted. This is a great opportunity, to be here. One of the opportunities that a person don't just get easy, So alhamdulillah, I praise Allah Ta'ala for this opportunity, alhamdulillah. To Muslims, Hajj is one of the pillars of Islam. Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, when he mentioned the famous hadith, Buni al-Islam ala khams, that Islam is built upon 5 pillars. So one of these 5 pillars is Hajj Baytullah al-Atiq, the pilgrimage to the sacred house, which is the Kaaba. So to fulfill this pillar of Islam, it is very important for Muslims, but for those Muslims who can afford, who have the means, to undertake a journey to pilgrimage. MashaAllah, subhanallah, this is the place where you meet people from بقاع شتى في العالم. They say like this in Arabic, بقاع شتى في العالم, all over the world, from India, from China, from Singapore, from Senegal, from Nigeria. So now each and every one of them, whenever they see me from South Africa, especially the way I'm dressed, so they are very impressed that, can you give us a story about your culture? Can you give us a story about your tradition, your tribe and your clan? Then, I explain to them that I'm a Zulu. And if you know in history of Shaka Zulu, so everyone knows the history of Shaka Zulu, so they are very happy and impressed, about my culture and my clan, coming here.
Assalamu alaikum, Faiz al-Motlika. I think we're very fortunate to have had this opportunity to make this pilgrimage, as we may say, that out of the almost 2 billion Muslims around the world, for us 3 or 4 million that is here in Saudi Arabia today, I think we're very fortunate to be able to go onto this journey together with all these people from all over the world. I mean, you're finding Muslims from all parts of the world. I mean, we were just talking today about all these Muslim brothers from all 4 corners of the world. And it just shows how dynamic our religion is, as Islam has grown to all parts of the world. You're finding people from Bosnia. We just met people from Bosnia now. And it's just amazing how big the ummah of Islam is. I think what we need to do is give credit to the Saudi Arabian government for what they put together. I mean, to manage 4 million or let's say 3 million people at one time, I think it's a massive task. And our gratitude goes to the custodians of the 2 holy shrines that host us every year on this pilgrimage. I think we are on another spiritual level, and we must thank Almighty for giving us this opportunity to walk this path that our predecessors and previous prophets has walked. And I think it's an internal thing that we all have to experience once in our lifetime. And if you're able to do that, please do that, because it's a journey. I was fortunate to have done this with my mom a few years ago, and it's an amazing journey to walk. And it's a discussion between you and your Almighty.
It's a Qari Ziyad Patel. Undoubtedly, it is something that every Muslim across the globe looks forward to. And just to be here with people from different backgrounds, ethnicities, different countries, to feel part of this entire global village right here, the place in Mecca, it's an amazing feat. There's no words that can actually describe what one feels when coming on this pilgrimage. All I can say is that the spirits are high. Post-COVID, people were, for the last 3 years, the Hajj was really restricted and constricted, but now it's fully open. So South Africans' spirits are high, they're looking forward to the Hajj, and everyone is looking for that spiritual rejuvenation, knowing what the last 3 years entailed. So it's looking bright, it's looking good, it's looking very wholesome for every one of us. And yeah, we're going to move into the 5 days of Hajj, the annual pilgrimage, with full vigor, full zest, and of course, yes, looking for that inner rejuvenation. So we have been advised and we have been taught that at least this is a significant compulsory pillar in Islam. So everyone should at least make some kind of initiative in their lifetime to try and perform this pilgrimage. It's a fundamental pillar of Islam And of course, yes, it is for those that can afford it. Hence, every one of us need to make that extra effort to try and make this pilgrimage at least once in our life. And of course, yes, what's the benefit of it? To be here, to feel that global feeling of human beings, of Muslims coming together, to feel the global human spirit. And this is what it entails, undoubtedly.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك